food aggression, you know. I mean, I have not one dog in my house that is aggressive with food when it comes to me, people, Jordan, anybody, anything. Never have. So I've never dealt with that, you know. So, but I do have, you know, dogs, you know, that'll growl at each other over food, which in reality is there's no reason why that's not acceptable in my book, you know. As long as there's no arguing over it. Dog aggression when it comes to dogs, dog on dog and their food. You know, I mean, would you like somebody coming up to your food and trying to take your food from you? So it's something that, you know, a lot of time dogs, you know, we don't give them a fair shake. You know, that's really what it comes down to. We don't give them a fair shake. Just like my dogs, a lot of time, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm up and my dogs are balanced, calm. You know, I bring them to town, they're going to show the best of the best. You know, 95% of the time. But they are dogs. So, you know, occasionally a dog, you know, he might bark or growl at another dog. You know, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, act like that's the end of the world. You know, that's life. That happens. Like I said, these are dogs. You know, they're dogs. They're alive. They're not robots. You know, so it's very important to, you know, remember that. And, you know, you don't love everybody that you see. You know, so why should they? You know, so I always held on to that. Now, you know, it's important for dogs to have manners as long as there's control and, you know, everything's controlled. It's important for dogs to have manners. I'm just saying, you know, don't hold them to this higher standard, you know, that you know, they can never make a mistake. You know, dogs make mistakes, you know, and then, you know, back to the food aggression. For me, you know, I feed the dogs in a line in the kitchen. I had, you know, actually Hercules, Dynasty, and Clifford were actually getting aggressive with each other over the food. And, you know, I'll show you when I feed them. When I feed them in a little bit, I feed them all right in a line together. And, you know, when they're finished, you know, it's important that they walk away. You know, they can look over at the other dog's food, you know, and right there, if when they look, they get a growl, I'm not going to correct that. There's nothing to correct there. You know, that's perfectly understandable. You know, as long as the dogs aren't breaking the barrier, then it's fine. You know, so for me, it is a very, you know, important ritual if you're going to, you know, try to correct food aggression or with other dogs, you know, because food is dogs are very primal over food, obviously. So, you know, it's something that brings up a lot of instinct, you know. So it's something that does require a good amount of discipline, you know, watching them, you know, and you know, making sure they're staying in line, you know. But when you're doing it, you know, it's very important to, you know, also let, you know, nature take its course a little bit. Yeah, for example, so if Hercules was eating and Dynasty came up to him and Hercules growled, right? All I'm going to do is remove Dynasty from the situation. I'm not going to reprimand Hercules at all because he didn't do anything wrong. You know, so that's really all I'm saying. You know, dogs, that's who they are partially. You know, they growl, they talk. That's how they communicate. You know, so it's important to not, you know, nip that. Like I know people that if the dog growled, they'd be over there like trying to claim the food and stand over top of it. I mean, you don't need to go through all that. You know, you don't need to go through all that. Everybody knows here things are different, and you know, for me, it's, you know, I don't hold dogs to a different standard than I hold myself. You know, I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, you know, it's like I said, I don't like everybody that I've seen, so why do I expect my dog to? You know, I don't, you know, if I'm eating my food, I don't want anybody to try to take it from me either. You know, so I hold on to those things. So, you know, you can feel how you feel about that, but that's real for me.
What do you think?
Lisa.
Don't worry, I got you.
Lisa thinks she's going to be like 300 pounds by the time she has the baby.
Healthy. My healthiness has nothing to do with my weight. It's just being healthy.
Lisa is one of those people that if she has a lump, she has cancer. I don't know if you know any of those people. I'm sure you do, but it's Lisa in a nutshell. I can't even tell you how many times she's come in like freaking out, like actually upset, thinking that she like has some crazy disease, and now she's over here showing me.
I got you your normal kind.
Showing me friggin' tomato sauce.
That's your normal kind. It has.
And she has her low sodium marinara.
480 milligrams of sodium. That's 20% of your daily value, Marlon. Are you kidding me?
I'm unhealthy.
This is 115 milligrams.
Can I say?
This is 5%.
I'm like 95% of the rest of the world. All you 5%ers out there are super healthy.
4 times less sodium. This is 4 times healthier.
I'm actually healthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I eat all the sauce.
No,
I have a. Because I eat regular tomato. Because I eat regular freaking pasta sauce. All of a sudden now I'm unhealthy.
You've always been unhealthy. You eat crap.
I eat good food.
You eat crap.
Ghostface, are we unhealthy?
He's not. Because I feed him.
Unhealthy.
I feed him, so
Have you seen me, Dad? I'm the man.
You let me cook if you weren't so picky. You could be healthy too.
Ghostface, dude. Oh my God, dude. Your tail's giant, dude. It's knocking stuff. Yeah, coffee tables and dogs' tails. Ghostface killer, you vanilla freaking gorilla. You vanilla gorilla. He's a vanilla gorilla. Alright, he's hyped now. He's super hyped. Alright, here's a word of advice. Don't get 140-pound dog excited in your house. It starts shaking. Yeah, I want you to make my crap. I'm all about crap. Look, man, you gonna pee on that, bro? Yeah, it's cold out here. It's real cold. I'm gonna run around for a few. I gotta poop and pee and got my nighttime stuff to do. So, you guys, I gotta give these guys baths. Alright, Mom's like looking at my tripod like, what are you sticking in there with my puppies? It's a tripod, girl. Actually, it's a monopod. Look at them, they're already sleeping. Come here, fella. You wanna be up first? Ha! You wanna be up first, little buddy? Look at this guy. So these are Hulk and Roxy puppies. Hulk and Roxy 2.0. There it is. If you like Dynasty and Hercules, these are their brothers and sisters. Roxy is not happy with me at the moment. So I can take my damn puppies. I got the guys like this guy. Here's that might be a girl. He's got a really long neck, or she. This one's hefty. There's a hefty one right here. He's big, thick. We got a blue one. I know everybody's all about their blue. We got the blue girl. Gonna give us a yawn, maybe? No yawn. So we're gonna give them a bath. They need a little tub time in their life. That's what we're gonna do. Ghostface, what do you think, man? Tub time? Tub time? He's like, yeah, give them a bath, Dad. They're dirty. They stink. They're my grandkids. What's up, bro? Pound it. Pound it. Alright, let's do this. Gotta get the first part here. When you're washing a puppy, make sure you get your temperature right. What's up, fella? I don't know if he's for sale. He might be one of the ones that's sold, but I don't know. Contact us. They are little babies right now. They ain't going anywhere for a while, obviously, but look at how cute he is. In their room, which is like super heated. After we bathe them, we make sure we get their room like 10-15 degrees hotter than it normally is. Oh, big fella. Huh! What is this stuff? Oh my God. Oh, it actually feels kind of good. So like I said, I'm actually going to check on the room, make sure it's heating up hotter than it was before. Obviously it stays hot all the time, but just to make sure that we got extra temperature. Oh yeah. It's hot, man. So, that's good. You don't want to leave them too hot ever, so I'll leave them in there for probably like 20, 25, 30 minutes with it really hot in there. Just kind of let them, dry off. Don't catch any breezes, and then I'll go in there and I'll turn the heat back down so it drops back down to where it normally should be. Oh my God! Look at this guy. Remember the Oreo-faced one? Look at there. He says again. Look at this guy.
Already got his freckles.
He's so cute. Mom, we're just borrowing them, okay? Go ahead. We're just borrowing them, girl. Just borrowing them. No. She's like, no, you're not. And then she hops over. She's back over there. Mama Roxy. She's like, I gotta just make sure that they're good. Okay. Check on them. Go ahead. You can check them out. So, These guys. Come on. Still food time. So we're marching. I'm gonna probably go out, hit a couple dogs in the training room there. Come on. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Follow that. Come on, Bean. Whoa, little Bean up the stairs. I know, and you guys, watch out. Go. Come on, Hulk, go. Show your son. Follow Dad. Follow Dad. Go ahead. You know they're grumpy. They're grumpy. They're the grumpy old guys. Go ahead. Come on, happy young guys. I know. Dad's got food. Big deal. This guy'll steal all Hulk's food. Hulk will just sit there and let it happen. So he's like, oh, well, he's hungry. He's hungrier than me. He needs it then. Such a good dad, but he needs to get his food too. Because he literally will not eat. He'll like, just let him eat all the food. So, it's about 9. We'll probably train a couple dogs real quick. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'll probably play rock band with my kid. I don't know how much filming of the training we're gonna do. I'm just gonna try to train. Honestly, the camera sometimes is distracting, so I'm just gonna go train. I might give you a couple little, quick little clips in this. We're gonna be up there a lot. We've been making a DVD, working on a DVD tomorrow and the next day, so it's gonna be lots. I'm gonna be trying to vlog with you every day. So, get ready. Should be some fun. This guy's like, why are you watching me eat? Guys, go away. I'm trying to eat my food, please. Leave me alone. Alright. We'll leave him be. I wouldn't want somebody messing me while I'm eating, like I said. So we'll leave him be. So we got him in a little circle here. And this guy's the curious one right here. So the battery's going to die, unfortunately. So I'm not really going to be able to film this whole scene for you. But as you can see, these dogs actually had a little bit of an issue with aggression with each other towards their food. Pretty much gone. This guy, yeah. So you got him, see, looking around. We got focused eaters, and then we have 2 unfocused eaters. Right here. So you see, no growls, no talking, just eating. And that's what it should be like. So as you can see, they're eating in a little circle there. Actually, wait, maybe we have some. See this guy? No, I'm just going for water. So see, now there's also a vacant bowl. Alright? Now nobody can touch that bowl. That's important. Okay? He can, because it's his. But nobody else can touch that bowl, and good. He went right back. Nope. Nope. So when this clip opens back up, you're actually going to see my hand on the dog. And I don't know if you watched a blog about 2 blogs ago, but it was about me in the kitchen with the dogs, and I was using my mouth and my hands. And I said my hands are simulating a mouth. You know, so that's what you're seeing. And with corrections of a puppy at this stage in the dog's life, it's very important to gain the dog's respect. You know, so the first correction is a little more firm, and then the second correction is verbal. You know, that's what we aim for. We aim for negative. Focus on your own food. See, normally Hercules is growl, but they've gotten so comfortable with each other now. They'll just, you know, now they'll just kind of walk away from their own bowls, which we don't want either. We want them all to finish their food and eat as much food as they're supposed to. Now we have Stella's done. Let's see if she just walks around. She'll probably go lay in one of the crates. No. So one correction, and this is this guy. So basically, when he went to the food, I just pulled him away, pulled him back. Now Hercules is done. So the pace in which dogs eats is where you'll start to see there's, you know, not an issue, but you see, watch what he does here. Hopefully he just walks away, walks to the water. You see he looked right, you see instantly he looked right up, you know, which, again, is acceptable. Even if he growls, it's acceptable, because I actually am going to correct the opposite. I'm going to correct the dog just like I corrected him if he comes up to the bowl. Respect each other when they're eating is what we're learning. Respect each other's space, respect each other's bowls. That's it. And this is 4 young males and a female. So his battery's gonna die, so I'm not gonna be able to catch the rest of this, but there's gonna be no corrections necessary. You see them all walking around, just leaving each other alone. See, they're here. Now I'm ready for the little, right? Nope. See that? Just a little correction, because I don't even want them to sniff each other's bowls. I don't even want them to sniff the bowl that's not your bowl. And they're eating just reinforces the wrong thing. So we just want bodies. So she's checking her own bowl. He's checking back to his bowl. That's fine. Now Junior's done. Clifford's the only one eating. He's actually one of the ones that had the aggression. So we'll see. Watch, you know, they're working on their own. He's getting very, very curious right now. You can tell. Let's see, walks away. No, nope, nope. See, they try to get pushy. So I'm just picking up the bowls. He's about done. As you can see, it was pretty smooth, you know. No real corrections necessary, except for right here we have a freaking... He's dropping pieces, and she's coming over to try to get his spill. You'll figure out who your scavengers are. So now he's done, and watch. People are going to try to close it on the bowl, but that's not going to happen either. That's it. You done? Alright. And that's it. That's how you teach dogs to eat together. It's a supervised exercise in the beginning. You know, but it's pretty much always supervised if I'm feeding that many dogs together. I'm always here to kind of just keep them in order. Because like I said, food is a very primal thing. Very, very primal. But anyways, battery's gonna die. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's probably long. Maybe not. Sign it out. I'll show you how to do it. Rock band style. Get on my expert status. Watch this. Let me show you what it's like when I play some music that's actually in my roots. There you go. When you play a music, when you play a track that's got reggae in your veins, you get a 99. I get 100. I get 100, but it's funny that my kid was actually asking about my dad and the drumming earlier today.